everybody, and welcome to Team.EXE plays World of Final Fantasy. I'm Dusty the Punk. This was the result of the poll that came out on yesterday night. So, I'm stoked for this, because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Let me just stand up and show you guys my shirt. I have been a fan since 1997, so 21 years. And this game is a total, not only nostalgic feel for me, but just a fangasming feel for me. I love this game. I actually bought this when it came out, with the art book and the DLC and everything, and oh, so good. But not freaking out.
World of Final Fantasy.
So yeah, this, I'm stoked because we also have a lot of other content with this one. This is going to be a long-running series. I'm going to be mostly focusing on chocobos over horses, Saber. And, ooh, I'm so happy to be playing this again. I never actually beat the game. So, prepared to watch me fangasm quite a bit in this game. It also just updated. It's also fucking adorable. I'm just gonna say it right now. This game is adorable.
Awake at last.
Okay. Whoa. Extremely close to the face on that one. It's the brother. And yeah, they made these characters, they did make original characters for you to play as in this as you explore the worlds. And it's great. So yeah, you play as both the brother and the sister in this game. And before anybody makes a Kingdom Hearts comment, keep in mind they're both made by Square Enix. And a lot of the Kingdom Hearts designs came from Final Fantasy. But no, I got into Final Fantasy before I could even grow a beard. So, speaks volumes. I actually started with Final Fantasy VII. It's still my favorite game of all time. And I've played almost all of them. The only one I have not played is 4. Hello, Lionheart, and welcome. I'm excited to play this. Are you excited? I've been hinting at playing a Final Fantasy game since I think since I joined this channel. No fan service because I'm not sure how old she is. And quite frankly, I don't want to take that risk. So they wake up by falling. Okay. Yes, Tenchi! We're finally playing a Final Fantasy game! I want a plush toy. I want like every plush toy that came from this game.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
He's not the smartest. So much so that he doesn't even notice.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Alright, let me fix the game audio for you. Let's see if I can get that work done for you.
And again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Okay, is that better or is that too loud?
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Okay. Okay. Is that better? Okay, it sounds louder to me too. So it's been a while since we've done a PlayStation 4 game, which was not my choice. Oh, I know how to fix that.
The streets sure are quiet today.
Okay. All right. Right. Do you hear that echo still? We've been working on quite a few things, so. All right. How's that? Yes, that fox is adorable.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
All right. Thanks. I had the speaker a little too loud. That's why.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please.
No. Keep pint.
And bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need
It's
it.
much better that way.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
Yep.
Has nobody made the
Yep.
coffee?
I have a Chocobo shirt. I actually wore this. I wear this thing a lot in public, actually. It's one of my favorite shirts.
I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Well, he's gonna
There you
finally
go.
get it because I'm here.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, at that point, you may as well have just ordered sugar. Tenchi, I don't... Sure. Yeah. No, I got into Final Fantasy back in the original PS1 era.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
They're twins, by the way.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Lon and Rain.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello!
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
but...
also,
Look!
I'm wearing Kingdom Hearts socks today, too.
Easy!
Probably can't get a good angle of it, but it's all... There's a heartless on my foot. So I'm all Square Enix fanboyed up today.
There's nobody here!
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean, no one.
Yeah, the world's about as
Ron,
empty as I
have
Am
you
Legend.
bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
Lon's not very smart.
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
It's hard to
Would you
tell
please
how
just
old they are
answer my
because of
question?
the
You
angle
can
of
call
the
me
cartoonish look.
Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
And a crow. She's adorable too. In fact, if
Okay,
my room
well,
had just
we woke
toys
up to a
around
ghost town
this
this morning.
game,
Maybe you know why?
I would sleep
Yes,
like a
you're
baby
quite
every
alone.
night.
But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank
They did
stares.
have a I
So
think they did
imagine my
sell him as a
surprise when
plush
Lon
toy at
took
one
my
point.
order. What a morning.
I know his name, but I'm not going to
Okay.
spoil it.
Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Tama!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the daddy! Huh? Hey, you can't just
He also says the more than Starfire in Teen Titans.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's
How the honk?
seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Oh, would you
No, I
like
think it's
some
just
sugar?
Tama.
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with
Considering
just
of
one.
No.
Tama, I don't think
Okay,
it's...
I'll go
well,
and put the coffee on.
But I
honestly,
just said I...
it's just Tama. That's all he really goes by.
You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
I also just love how animated and over-the-top Lon is.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. Those the marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles. Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world. Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a
Pretty
crowd
much this
of
game is
holy,
like
of course.
Final Fantasy meets
But enough the
Pokemon.
reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
And
First
you'll
off,
explain
I'm
and you'll
going to
understand that
present
when
you
I
with my very own
go into battle for
Vesperian.
the first time.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarian, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Well, there's 3 separate sizes of monsters. So a small one can evolve into a bigger one. So yeah, the small chocobo can evolve into a bigger chocobo.
ranks, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Alright, so the battle system in this is actually really good. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy battle system, but it's actually a really fun one. Also, I'll answer really any Final Fantasy related questions because I'm a huge nerd for this franchise. Huge. I've played almost every single game. The only one I haven't played is 4. And that's just because I never actually was able to find a copy of it. Okay. So it has a bar system, kind of like how 7 was. Well, 7 was the system the first to have the bar system, but it did have it. I can't remember which game had it first. It may have been 7, but don't hold me to that. Again, I didn't play 4, so I don't know. Okay, so I like the classic mode. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Hey! Anime a day dude! How's it going? Besides 7, what do I think is the best Final Fantasy? So 7's my favorite. 6 was phenomenal. That was a great game. And I also have to give it to 9. 9 was also really good. So yeah, I think my favorites, yeah, 7, 6, and 9. I do like other ones. Like, I also really enjoy 10. I love 15. I haven't played 11 or 14, actually, so I haven't been played any of the MMOs. So that's kind of my only thing. 10 was good. This may sound bad, but I loved 10-2's combat system. I've been doing really well. It's been a really good week for me so far. And last week was also really good because because of reasons. A lot of personal stuff came up, and it was just a lot of good things. Yeah, he probably is.
I knew that you had talent.
Pretty much, I actually really like the system I have here with it. So if I want to do like the classic system, that's good. If I want a quick battle, I just do the faster mode. The combat's really good in this game. It's actually really well.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, the game's also super simple. It's really not that hard.
Out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously. It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh? So not only did they dilute
I actually
the
kind of wish
mirages they
these
had,
characters
they've
are
been
in
stripped of all
the
their memories of the mirages
Final
too?
Fantasy mobile games, like
I guess that explains
Opera
why all their
Omnia,
other
which is a great
memories
mobile game, by the way,
seem to
guys.
be largely unaffected. What? Listen, let me show you something.
So what's fun about the special edition, the day one version I bought, it came with an art book.
There, just beyond this light, lies another
So
world called
it had
Grimwar.
pictures of characters
It's
and
where you'll find
artwork.
all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all
This was
inside this
good.
gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So,
Like-
if we do manage to find all the lost mirages,
So yeah, like if you
does
guys
that
can.
mean we'll be able to
So yeah,
remember the things we
I
forgot?
got it. Not everyone
well,
has.
I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's
And
not
yeah,
the same thing as forgetting
Anime,
them.
it's been a while since you've been on. How are you doing?
Even if you don't remember Grimoire,
I know you're asking
Grimoire
everyone
still
else,
knows a
but
lot about
how are you doing?
You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like,
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
huh? Well, I guess it does.
So the
make
thing's saying
sense
it
that
is
my
just me right
parents-
now.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
We may or may not see Fel. I don't know. Dude, nice. That's always a plus.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
So, this must be Grimoire.
And the big selling point.
What? You look like
The
such a
chibi forms.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
So, Lilican and Giants. Yeah, so yeah, I can just switch between them. It's really cool.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can
It's
manage
based on the
to
stack
not get
system.
lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
I can just switch leads. That's really cool. Hey,
Oh,
Tenchi!
hello. I spy another mirage.
Hey, Tenchi, look!
That is the called a Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
You're not gonna see much plot. At least when you're thinking here. doesn't do this every time.
Queen!
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then use your prism.
So every monster has a new way of catching it, which is a really cool way and it involves strategy. So yeah, it's a very simple game. Yeah, it's Pokemon. I have played this game before. I never beat it though. I played kind of the early stuff with it, but I never beat the game. So this is kind of a redemption for me to replay the game and beat it. So it has the same things with weaknesses, like in other Final Fantasy games, strong and weak against certain elements. Actually, kind of sad story, I lost my original save file due to my ex keeping the PlayStation 4 because it was a gift from her brother. So because of that, this is a complete restart for me. Because I didn't get the chance to actually do more. Yeah, it sucks. I need to get another Their Cub be a Final Fantasy 15 as well, because she kept that game too, as well as the Kingdom Hearts games. But that stuff I can live without. So Libra is how you scan them and find out about them. So basically, I just have to smack it to catch it. You gotta smack it first, then catch it. Shall we get started?
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own.
So that's how you do it.
The Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
So yeah, it is a strat. There is a strategy behind the game besides just, hey, smack it, catch it. You're good. You do have to do some certain things. Cut. Something I actually kind of missed in the Pokemon games was
You did it! Now
that whole thing
that
about
the Choco
catching.
Chick
Oh
is
look,
inside the Prismarium, it's yours
I got a trophy for that.
Good job.
Everyone levels up. So yep. So, I get to give this thing nicknames. I have one in mind already. Hear me out, guys. Oh, nope. You know what? Yeah. Because this is for you guys, not for me. Baby Tenchi it is. Yeah. Oh. So, it doesn't work the same as regular nose locking, but I'll explain that later. But yes, we now officially have Baby Tenchi, the Chocobo.
Cool. I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here,
And this is where the
watch,
stacking
I'll just
system
show
comes
you.
in.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential
Okay,
to
it's like
change
kind of
too.
from a Power
It all
Rangers
depends on how your stack
perspective
is
with the
configured.
stacking system.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't then make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful.
So there is a
Depending on the
strategy to be
situation,
involved
you
during
might
battle.
even decide to unstack yourselves by choice.
This is why I love
Think
this
but
game.
carefully,
It
and choose the
it
best setup
feels
for
and
the
looks simple
job.
at first, but there's a full strategy. It works so well. There's the bigger Chocobo. Again, for every Mirage I catch, I want feedback, guys. Give me a nickname suggestion. So there are small, medium, and large Mirages. So when they're in their chibi form, they are medium size. So they can have a large Mirage underneath them. Yes, since you are your spirit animal. The Chocobo's name is Baby Tenchi. And so, but when you are in the large, but when the characters in the tall form, giant form, they're the large stack part of the stack. So it's all about choosing your monsters and building your strategy.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks.
I just
You
explained
won't
that.
be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lillican form. The
So yeah, for every character, and I can make these stacks like so, and make it for each individual one. So if I need to switch for a certain battle or something like that, I get to.
The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a
That is the
Mirage
most
too?
adorable
One of the
name for an
traditional
obstacle of
six of the
all time.
But you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll
And
give you a
yes,
hard time
every
about the
Mirage
way.
gets a super form.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem.
Gimme
So
Golem.
the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
That is adorable, guys.
Gimme!
And He wants a lesser leaf.
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
And there is a way to unlock powers and abilities, and it's a good system. I think the system is great. This game is great for both the young and the old players. People new to Final Fantasy, this is a great place to start. So if anyone hasn't played, there you go. So yeah, this is how you... This was actually pretty cheap right now, especially since the a complete version just came out on the Switch, or it's coming out soon.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Look, it's following me. Should have the ability. Oh, there it is. It finds stuff for you.
Huh? It found something.
So Tenji's very helpful.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time. Gimme, gimme!
Also, yeah, this is also the most relaxed
vanished.
Final Fantasy game, I would say.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the
How's it
two,
going?
there's nothing
Going
that
well.
you can't
People are
accomplish.
stoked that I'm playing this,
The
and
Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking
I think I
abilities.
just made Tenji's
You
day.
can also use them to
Oh,
change your
'cause you named
Mirages
him
into new and
the
powerful
Chocobo?
forms.
I named the baby
So be
Tenchi
sure
for
to
him.
keep on the leveling up and working
Okay,
on
so
your
if Baby
Mirage
Tenchi
boards.
dies, then he's gonna cry.
Pretty soon you'll be
I'm gonna
bouncing
keep
in
Baby
the
Tenchi
trouncing
alive
across
for as long as I
Ripcord
can.
and a pair of the pros.
Alright, so, but if it dies, we know who to blame.
Yeah, it's all on me. So, but yeah, look at that. So, Fel's also fairly new to this one, aren't you?
I've never played, so.
Yeah. I highly recommend it. Hey, a box.
3 potions.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't...
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before?
Yes, I've actually been very good about not letting them die.
Right there.
Also,
on
I'm
the
not
tip
doing
of my tongue.
Nuzlocke with this. I'm not that crazy.
You should
What's
capture
this?
This is the called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Oh, that's right, this is part of the story.
They're evil Mirages.
No, not evil. Just extra powerful.
This one's not very cute.
Nope, it's not. So, Mercrifts are... pretty much they're massive bonuses.
Why did you... Now what do likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Do they let you run away?
Not from this one, no. It's part of the story.
Do you lose?
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
You lose.
Yeah.
This is it.
I can't prism it. So yeah.
Can you run away?
No. This is actually part of the story. It's my one issue with this. It's one issue I have with this game. At least at the beginning, this is the only fixed battle I've had when I first played it. This is why I won't do Nuzlocke.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
So you have a very
This
limited number.
girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know...
I don't know why
I can
Square
only
Enix has
use
the
my
thing of
powers to
making
protect the two of you specifically.
certain characters
It's
incredibly
only
stupid
if
at times.
You lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercury.
So is he supposed to be like rip-off
And I
Sora?
can always live a couple of
No.
Stay here and
Well,
let
I
you
mean, look
rest
at him.
He is his own original
So,
character.
don't
I
forget
know,
to
but he
give me
looks
a
like Sora.
breather
And
before
keep in
I
mind,
run out of
this
seconds to
Final Fantasy came out first, and he's more based on Final
Say no more.
Fantasy's characters. He's
Yeah.
kind of a combination of them.
When did
Thanks,
World come
Tama.
out?
We really owe
World
you
came out in
one.
2016.
Especially
So he
Juan,
might have
who
had
didn't
some
have the good
inspiration
sense
from
to
Kingdom.
listen before diving in.
Well, Kingdom Hearts got inspiration from Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
so they have the same
I-
influences.
I know. I'm saying.
Yeah. Here, look at the art book. Because it also shows that if you the characters that are in the game, too. At least you'll catch up on what you missed.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean
Oh, that's
our
right.
guest,
She
she
is in
claims
the
to
game.
have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
Oh, that's
She
over
must
by
have
where I
experience
was.
crossing between planes.
And some of the monster designs are in it, too.
So, she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh,
So if anyone doesn't know,
hello, and how are you?
this is Chocolina.
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice quiet
She's from the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy.
Oh,
So who are the...
And I like those games, by the way,
You
guys.
can call
I
me
actually like all three
Chocolate.
Final Fantasy 13 games.
I seem to have
Oh, it's
washed up
Chocolate,
here like a
that's-
soggy yellow feather in a storm. do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods! Chocoboco chicken!
Okay, no. It's Chocolina in 13. This is Chocolate, so this is an original character. Oh, no. Tenchi. Actually, yeah. Tenchi, this is your Tenchi, this is your new waifu. You can find the actual inspired full version of her in the Final Fantasy 13 trilogies. I love how the cure for sleep is called a pick me up. They could have
So
just
it's
called
coffee.
it it's coffee. I'm buying one. It's always nice to have coffee on hand, even if you don't.
Slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Point A to point Q.
Yes.
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
I got it on release day, actually. That's when I bought this. I was that much of a Final Fantasy fan, I had to get the special edition. Same thing with Final Fantasy 15, which is why I'm kind of bummed that I don't have my copy anymore.
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poop. Well, I don't remember
Selfish
you raising
self-poop.
me at all.
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My
She's not wrong.
hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm
Is she
good
a
at hoarding
Mogwai?
things. Yep,
Hoarding?
What?
hoarding.
Moogle.
Why do
She
you
has
even
Moogle-like
hear?
features.
You must
No,
have
she's-
tons of
she's not a Moogle.
Prismariums, more than
But
you
she
can
does
handle,
have
right?
Moogle-like features.
Well,
She has some, but
We're still working on it.
she's a pixie.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here.
So
Echo
basically,
made me a special
any
prism
Mirage
case that
monsters
lets
I
you
don't
keep all
want,
your Prismariums
go to her.
safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in, and you
She's
ain't
got my
the ones
storage
you
unit
do
for
need
'em.
out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location.
This is
with
going
a suitable
on
storage connection. Additional terms,
on
conditions, and restrictions
YouTube
may
later.
apply.
Tenchi,
Okay.
you'll see her then.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I
Right?
agree.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. This Prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it
Why
with
you
the same
way
boundless
off camera?
love and affection you feel
Because I
for
want
me.
to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
I feel safe in my corner. Anyway,
Okay, that's fair.
can they hear you? Talk a little bit.
Can you guys hear me better now? Or did you have any problems hearing me before? I know I'm kind of a loud, obnoxious person, so...
Well, we just want to make sure that they can hear you. I'm just making
Okay. Yeah, they hear us.
Yeah, okay.
No one said anything before. Because, like I said, I'm not obnoxious. So pretty much, you can switch out stuff all the time, which is nice. Oh. Yeah, that's a fair point, Saber.
What?
Apparently, when Rhea streamed 2 weeks ago, half of it was muted.
Okay, interesting.
I actually turned on the mic first and then got rid of the screen. At least that's how I did it. Oh. This is a new one. Sylph. It's a Wind Pixie, guys. So, any suggestions for a name for Sylph?
Rhea.
Would you like that?
I don't know.
Guys, suggestions? I guess until someone speaks up, we'll go with Rhea.
So R.
It's R-I-A-H, right?
Yep. We'll give them a few seconds. What did they say?
Saber says it looks like Opie. I'm also seeing Bob and Silk.
Opie. No. Change the name to Opal.
Opal?
Opal.
Does she appreciate that too?
We'll see.
We'll see. I guess we'll find out. So I guess we're going with Opal. I've never actually seen Opal, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cute.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool.
Tom says
I'll
Will
lock this place down
more
tighter
than
an album
Starfire
full of
from
mouthwash.
Teen
That's
Titans
a
says
Cersei
the.
guarantee.
Huh?
Tom says the a
Where
lot
are you going now?
at random times.
Well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Awesome.
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
Playing in the background, I love that.
You'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
You were being
I
the
think
most,
that's just
like,
called science.
condescending
Well,
bitch. Like,
I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying
Lana's not
it
wrong.
help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well. I'm God.
God's kind of cute.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for
Yeah, kind
clearing
of.
it up.
Speedmaster, yeah. I'm not. There's no real argument there. I don't like skipping these conversations. They're fun. But I don't want to skip them. These cutscenes are actually really cute. Also, there's a fun thing with the title screen. Whenever you start the game up, a random character says "World of Final Fantasy."
huh.
There was one time a very specific character said it. I fangasmed really hard. And these are the save spots right here.
Huh.
But since I already saved, there's no point. So. So yeah, you can travel to regions, towns. I'm in Wellspring Woods right now, so it's the first one. Everything you can go back and re-explore things, like going back over that mirage that killed me.
Well,
So pretty much, I
that
can switch
certainly
lead whenever
cost us a
I
chunk
want.
of time.
But
and
it does
whose
absolutely
fault
nothing.
is that?
Oh, random battle, guys. Also, I can speed up the wait, so that's also very nice. I like the classic. Okay. Not imprisonment. Oh.
Wonder why it failed.
I don't know. It can... might be the person. Because I've seen it work with some characters, not with others. And sometimes I just have to try more than once. I guess I'm killing the Ling with this little guy. How did you miss, Lon?
It's like 5 feet in front of you.
Exactly. Try one more time. Caught it! That was lucky.
Yeah!
That wasn't so bad.
Go Chocobo.
Yep. Baby Tenchi. Okay, so we caught this little guy. It's called a moo.
Who?
No, it's called a moo.
Who?
Not this time.
Not this time.
So, cute little forest animal, or at least that's what it looks. What you think of Pow? A tail punch to the jaw. This mirage has nothing to do with the legendary continent. May or may not squeak moo when upset.
We'll call it Dipper.
I think he would appreciate that. Yeah, Dipper?
Yeah.
Dipper. I mean, I know Dipper's not a Final Fantasy fan, but I think he'd appreciate that, right?
Yeah. Just a squirrel
Yeah,
that likes to punch stuff.
with his tail.
Yeah.
Dipper it is.
What are they saying?
Dipper it is. Or just the other moo spelling. But, yeah, going with Dipper, just because... So pretty much, if you want to grind certain mirages that are really weak, you keep them with the party in the side area, and they get experience too. So, and here's kind of how you level them up with this, how you unlock certain abilities for them. It's a fun little thing. It comes with leveling them up as well. So, I can't make them bigger with the stack setup right now. Because we don't have a medium or a large size. I can't stack two smalls. That's the rule. So if I get a bigger one, yeah, I'll change the stacks up.
I'll be back.
Alright. It makes sense.
Opportunity knocks. See how you like this. You're done. Yeah!
Oh, I hit the wrong button on that one. Did not mean for him to defend. Just ram him.
Well, that ought to do
Good
it.
job.
Okay, I switched to the small stacks just because I want to show you guys how those battles look too.
watch it this time?
Okay, so this one
I
shows
know,
the
I know.
recommended level for
But
the behemoth,
could we
which is a
see all
level
this stuff
26.
before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
What's other woods, guys? Okay, let's see what else pops up, shall we?
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this!
Sorry, I have to see this. Yeah, once one is prismed, you can't catch another one. I don't get why they do that
Well,
either, but
that ought to do it.
Predictable.
I feel kind of bad for doing that. Chicken? Actually, chicken again sounds pretty amazing. Kentucky Fried Chocobo. That fits almost too well, Saber. Now kind of the anime opening, I guess. Yep, the anime opening. We're an hour into this game. Only into this live stream. Yep. Although, since these characters fit so well, who would love to see them make it an appearance in Kingdom Hearts 3? And full anime opening too. I was not kidding. There's the animation in this game is really good. Yep. I still will want to collect all the monsters, though. That's just something I want to do. Song is pretty awesome too, by the way. Hey! It's a fan service! There's Cloud. Wall. Tidus! Lightning! Warrior and Warrior of Light. Oh. Sorry guys, I got a little overexcited there over some of these characters. I know I've seen them before, but I still love them. Don't worry guys, there's no romance between these two. They're brother and sister. It would have been a little overwhelmed.
Chapter 2. Foretold by
It would have just been
prophecy.
wrong if they... Nah, let's not even go there.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Yeah, Saber. Yeah. I bet you could also tell what character I didn't like to see in that same regard.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Whoa, dude!
He likes trains.
Oh, hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Is a white mage and a black mage.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa! Pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers. Right, tickets, please.
The cactuar is a conductor.
Yeah.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so tickets, please.
The conductor? Alright. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell.
Also, I love the
Pleasant
conductor's voice.
journey.
The voice acting in this game is so good.
Where did those tickets come from?
In the Chromate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Good point there. I know it's your thought, Saber. But the better question is, why did that villager have a fish on his head? Yeah, why the fish? I know stacking is a thing, but a fish?
Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
A Final Fantasy?
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell
I
me
could
what
hear
country
you
hails
from
from?
here. They mentioned that
us,
terrible joke. Therefore, you shall get the boo! Boo, good sir!
I don't think he liked it.
What's a Bahamut?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Lon!
All right, you Bahamoos, what's your beef, huh?
You can make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Take this!
puns are funny. I'm just gonna speed this one up. Oh wait, I don't think I can actually. Yeah, I can't with these guys.
This is it!
He's immune to fire.
Gotcha!
Nope. I didn't do that, guys.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the Master. So until you give their boss the old heave-the-ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Basically, it's like beating up the other person and stealing their Pokemon. But you gotta beat up the other person first.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Ron, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants. Oh, whoops.
I love fourth wall breaks.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak with you?
Sure, random person.
Oh, sure. The two of you. You've traveled here from another world. Oh, well,
Who are you?
I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers too.
Ron, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Ron, you don't even know what exude means. There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
Sure.
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Lady, are you aware that there's a fish on your head?
Well, as I live and breathe, I've been around for quite a long time, but I've never in my life seen a giant who wasn't part of the Bahamutian army.
Okay, but are you aware of the fish on your head? Was that talking into a wall there? Alright. She saved her, but it must be. shield. Never mind, they're good. Alright then.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first
I
I
don't think he
suspected
gets
that you
it.
might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong.
Cornelia,
You stood
not
up bravely
Cornelia.
against their mirages and kept our town safe.
But yeah, Lionheart.
All of
Sure.
Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the
Maybe,
townsfolk
Saber, yeah.
going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning.
Sure, explain it.
You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King.
So we're getting an idea of who the villains are, guys.
Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You
Yep.
mean like that Mirage attack before?
Third time.
Yes,
So where does this prophecy factor in?
the Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire,
I forgot which dialogue's
they
actually
will
in this
wreak
game.
two
but
divergent
I don't mind it.
futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin. An enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell. You big the dummy.
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
What? I don't think Lana
I'm
or
sorry, Your
understands
Highness.
most of the stuff.
I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want.
She's the smart one.
But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalis's herald lieutenants,
Lana's a surfer.
Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen
That
of
means
the
a lot.
Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me. Right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be
Because I don't really
extremely
mind
sorry.
people who...
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
I love this game so much. Hey guys, quick question.
Looks
What?
like
Those of
we'll
you
need
who
to
play
wind our
Final
way
Fantasy,
down
what's your
to reach
favorite?
the exit.
Seems that way.
And what's your least favorite?
Funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
That might be a good idea.
Now, quit racing about before you trip and break your neck.
Huh.
What am I gonna do? Oh, say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you? You see, there's a situation
No
I'm
worries,
dealing
Amber.
with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know mirages so well.
Yeah, for all those
Could I
who've
trouble
played
you
Final
to please
Fantasy,
bring me an earth hammer?
what is your
If
favorite
you could, I would be forever
and least favorite Final Fantasy game? Okay. So I
The
got a
giants
side
from the
quest.
hills weren't just a legend after all. Wowzers! That would mean, according to the prophecy, who cares about prophecies? The important thing is, wowzers!
We need more people like that. Sir, are you also aware of the fish on your head?
With other powerful countries, those Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore. Come to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against the Federation. And again, if we join forces with another country, we just become even more obvious targets. Makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out
For
there.
someone with
we
a
could ask
fish
for
on their
help.
head, you seem really smart.
If I became a giant, could I make myself big or small too?
You can become a giant?
You know what I can't wrap my head around? There are actually people out there who've agreed to go along with those Federation tyrants.
I can't really wrap my head around the
Trust
fact
what they
that
have to
there's a
say.
basket on your head. Okay, those are fair. Saber, 6 is great and 12 was okay. King Wolf, you've missed a lot. But I am finally playing a Final Fantasy game.
Huh? What's this thing?
Oh, be up here?
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
You miss chocobos. You miss chibis. Actually, you didn't really miss chibis.
Huh?
But mostly you just miss
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You miss chocobos and
You see,
Tenchi
the gate here doesn't
Fangasmi.
connect.
Okay,
Just
so
one of the
King Wolf, I asked a question that you may have missed. What is your favorite and least favorite Final Fantasy game?
Open the way to come and to go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk
Saber
up to the
answered.
right
His
place,
favorite
and
is
that's
6, his
all
least favorite is 12.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch. You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So
Excuse
whenever
me.
Crisis is going down, you can put it on
Yeah, World of
hold
Final
and
Fantasy is
come
like the
back here
perfect,
till you're
like,
ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
fan service
Yeah,
for Final Fantasy
really
fans.
irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been. Call it the Super Porta Party.
Are you the kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F.
That was a good joke.
Extra. Read all about it.
What do you the one here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Wait, what did you find kind of? Are you talking 12 or this game? Because I don't want you insulting this game, Saber. I'm warning you. Oh, the Porta Party. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, to
It's a
the
shitty
Nether
name.
Nebula.
Honestly, I can't really complain about puns because I gave a pretty bad one earlier.
Chocobo feathers! You scared me! You're not with the Bahamutian army, are you? You see, the Bahamutian soldiers are all giants like you.
It's not the first time we hear something like that. Okay. What is that? What is that in the corner? No, I can't go see that. I see some chocobos playing. That's cute. Actually, probably should have saved, shouldn't I?
Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances. She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there. Don't push
Potion?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, the battle system's not tough in this game. It's... Alright. Here we go.
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the Never Nebba thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Not everyone's good names.
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates they usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas.
So dungeons.
You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see?
All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yep.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Stop trying, Lon. Please stop trying. Okay, so mirror jewels are really helpful. So because Lon already knows Libra, I'm going to give this one to Rain.
Man, I love a good adventure.
We've got the advantage.
You won't know what hit you.
Okay. Find out what Team Mini Golem wants. What we have to do. Physical attacks, got it. Prism.
Prism.
Oh, come on. Get in there. Got him. What does the Mandragora need? Okay, from physical attacks again. Oops. Killed it. My bad. My bad. He wasn't supposed to hit that hard, guys.
Yeah!
Victory!
Alright, guys. We got a little rock guy here. So, low HP, high strength, high defense. Resist against wind. Okay. Lionheart, are you just going to try to go for Bob whenever you can here? Come on, guys. Let's get something better than Bob. Oh, he's also small. I want a medium Mirage. Or a large one. You won't float. Is that a JoJo reference? I haven't watched a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, Bob. Yeah, Bob needs to float. King Wolf suggests JoJo. I'm kind of okay with JoJo. Rocky. That's a decent one. Okay. I kind of like JoJo. Rocky. So, Rocky? Actually, Balboa would make a bit more sense because Rocky's too obvious. Balboa? Balboa, I like Balboa a lot. Balboa for mini golem.
Are you saying Bobo or Boba?
Balboa. As in
Oh.
Rocky Balboa.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be like we were gonna make a. I thought I heard Bobo. Like, I remember
No.
that show.
No. No. I watched that show once. It's like, so this must
It's
be...
a gang. It's essentially it's an action gang.
I know, but still, it's kind of like, this must be what drugs feel like.
It could be a lot worse. There are a lot worse gang animes
Come on,
out
sis.
there, my
Let's
friend.
follow this rabbit hole.
Oh
as
yeah,
far
there's
as it
definitely...
goes.
I've seen worse,
Yeah,
for sure.
fine. Just behave yourself.
Again, I've watched all of Love, Hina, and Girls Bravo. I've seen some bad anime. I've also seen Final Fantasy Unlimited, which I actually kind of liked. Jump.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
That's right, Jump Force is coming out.
Come on. You're mine.
Nice knowing ya. Here goes.
Actually, that leads to an interesting question. Yes, the music in Unlimited was fantastic. I know a lot of people hate that anime. I never really got the hate for it. I thought it was fine.
All right.
It wasn't as bad as other anime, that's for sure. Balboa's a small, he's not... So... So yeah, Balboa is... He's small. So we're going to need... So we're going to need a large or a medium. Because there's also these ones, which have them as large. I wish...
Did you know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational
Okay, I
rants?
can jump down, I
Must be
can't
pretty
climb up.
upset.
Then why is that?
The more upset she gets, the more she tries to cover it up.
Oh, I missed the joke. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Mirages can stack too?
Yep. Ones who get way the stronger when you're piled up.
Do their abilities change when they're stacked to them?
Oh, come on.
Which means somebody needs to stop underestimating the enemy before he defines himself up to his neck in some...
Okay.
At least
That all
he
you
knows
got?
the warning's not for him.
So I need to topple this stack. Okay, come on.
You're mine. trouble at all.
Oh, right!
You know where the word trivia comes from?
Sis, I think we're good.
Sleek stone? Okay, what does this thing want? What does Team Golem want? Sleek stone. What a coincidence, I just got one, nice. Alright.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
Okay.
See how you like this.
Okay, I'm going to try to catch the copper golem because I have.
You're
the
done!
golem. Okay, speed this up. Let's find out what makes them tick. So just lower his HP. They kinda can, yes. Again, they can evolve. However, there's no huge difference between changing their size. I don't want to kill him. I'm just trying to catch him right now. Got it. We got a copper golem.
That wasn't so bad.
So this one's a medium size. It's about time. So it's the copper gnome. What are we going to name it? It's a gnome that's made of copper. Dwarf. Dwarf's a good one. Save time, I'm just going to go with the first name that comes up. So, Dwarf. Because otherwise, we'll just be spending a lot of time just debating names. So, from here on out, first name that comes up, I'm picking. Hold on. I missed an item. It is a D&D reference, yeah.
I won't hold back.
Right,
Okay, so
let's
now
do
I get a
this.
chance to finally catch one of these guys. Nope. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. There we go. Yep, gotta catch them all. Come on. Ah. Of all times for the fight. Alright, so I might just have to...
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, one more time. Screw it. Killing you. Okay, seriously, stop fighting me. Probably don't have that. Come on, in prison. In prison, come on. You should not be fighting me this much. You stupid little plant. Finally. Got it.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
Finally got the Mandragora. Oh, I need to add him to my stack, that's right. Okay guys, name time. Making it fast because I'm actually running out of time. I'm gonna have to call it soon. But I gotta save first, so. It's a Mandragora, guys, so come on. What do you got? Leafy, pickle, eggy. Those three kind of came all at once, so I'm gonna go with the one I like the most, which is pickle. Sorry, Lionheart, you were too late for Blob. Alright. There we go. Dwarf, Baby Tenchi are both on rain. So, I'm gonna go to the save spot. And when I get back, we'll finish the dungeon. If there's anything I missed, and I know I missed something. I missed a couple things.
I guess.
Okay. We'll just make sure we'll work this.
We did it!
That was easy.
Predictable.
I'm going to also have to eventually get some wobble stoppers as well. So I'm going back to 29 Woods Hills. I'm going to save. I'm going to call. Okay, so I have a little bit of time still. I'm going to take care of a couple things with the Mirage board because I did get a few extras. So let's see what I can get here. Throw ability, that is very helpful. Okay, that's all I can get for him. So this system is actually really good. I think it's great. Usually you can upgrade these and it'll make switching them out, change stats, help keep the game balanced. Everyone likes a good balanced game, right? Right? And I usually do abilities before attacks, so this, if I get items, so this last thing, guys, if I get an item that can put in a blank spot there, I can use that to boost this Mirage and increase the sync level. That's how that works. I know there's 10 minutes left. Okay, guys, should I keep going or should we call it here? So I actually have a busy work day in the morning. And right now it seems like no one else is truly saying much right now either. Alright. So I'm going to call it here, guys. And we'll see you guys next time I play this. Oh, sorry. I'm editing. I'm kind of drowsy. So, thank you all so much for watching. We will be coming back to this game more and more. I love this game. And I hope that everyone else enjoys this. Yeah, check out us on YouTube as well as our YouTube gaming channel. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, where you can talk to us individually as well. And I would like to also thank everyone for making this possible. I'm Dusty the Punk, and this is Team.EXE.